Alright YouTube, where I ended the previous video just past the Goose Creek Pond, and look at how these beautiful fall colors are still just absolutely shining here. Although I don't know yet, it's possible I might make a return trip here in a couple of days, but I want to hike John Bryan or Twin Creek, you know, tomorrow, so I really don't know yet. So I'm trying to, you know, do some of this today. I'm not going to really go and look at the grave sites up closely. I'll just let you guys view them from here, because I have gotten I've gotten several videos of this area before, and I actually covered the new area as well. So, looks like a pawpaw tree right there. I don't think there's any fruit on it. Be nice if there was. Sewer right there, Kramer Brothers. Heck, what the heck, I'll show a few of these. While I'm walking along the way. Just beautiful landscape, and the fall colors here covering this gorgeous cemetery. Yeah, that neighborhood, that's towards Wayne Avenue. That's towards Wayne Avenue right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and come back here next Sunday as well on November 2nd for All Souls Day in the morning. Possibly, I have not quite yet decided, but that's a very strong possibility. Yeah, these graves right here are not as elaborate or as fancy as some of the others, but I guess that really doesn't matter, you know. You don't really have to have the fanciest grave right here. So this part of the cemetery here is going to be cheaper than other parts of the cemetery to get buried in because of that. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go under the Stewart Street Bridge, so I'm gonna get ready to end this here. Yeah, this part of the cemetery right here is still excuse me there. Yeah, this part of the cemetery here is still largely undeveloped, so there's plenty of room here, and you still got several room for plots over here on this side too. At sirens, so probably somebody possibly going to the hospital. Actually, that's Dayton police. Looks like they're going east on Stewart Street. So maybe they're in a chase with somebody. Maybe something got robbed, unfortunately. Because the cemetery, it's It's in South Dayton, but on one side of the cemetery, it borders a sort of sketchy area that I would say is not really the best area of the city, but that's okay though. Yeah, more of this beautiful fall colors. Just yeah, it mentions the security cameras are on. I don't know exactly where they got them located at, but they got them around here. But because unfortunately people will do some strange and stupid things in a cemetery for some darn reason. In the area that, excuse me, I'm in a tunnel, but the cemetery on the east side of the cemetery, it borders a high crime area. South of the cemetery and west of the cemetery is not so bad, but that's it for this one.